And let's discuss Antonio Brown as he heads back out there now. And these highlights here showcasing the solid game he's had.
Well, someone woke up and felt good about themselves there, didn't they?
On second down, Roethlisberger going for the deep ball. Push. He's got a man. Complete. 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. It's a big play. Roethlisberger to Brown. 75 yards.
Antonio Brown, AB, with just one hand to complete that catch. Is there anything he can't do?
He has just continued to impress year after year, hasn't he?
He has never forgotten that he wasn't considered an elite receiver coming out of college. I think every snap he takes it upon himself to prove that he should have been.
Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Antonio Brown from 13 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. We've less than 2 minutes in. Had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that.
Second and 10. Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play. Roethlisberger to Brown. 51 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. Partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive.
8 yards on the first down completion. Ben to throw again. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Antonio Brown with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy.
But able to contain him on that play. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And they can't bring him down. He got position on him, and he pulls it in. Oh, now he bowls him over. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. It's a big play. Roethlisberger to Brown. 64 yards.
A muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Antonio Brown doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and
skin around the yard.
Yeah, putting it deep downfield, taking shots. Unsuccessful there, but I like his mind.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play. Roethlisberger to Brown. 43 yards.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep at the switch, and now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let it go deep for the end, and this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Defense.
And yes, they want the point, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going deep for Brown. It got his man complete.
speed and power, I think it creates panic on their end, and a lot of times they just reach out and grab him.
And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown from 3 yards out. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950.
First quarter, they were sputtering a little bit, but they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship here in the second.
Well, let's face it, all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a game, all the scouting reports, the practice, the repetition, sometimes sink, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to rifle one deep. He's got it in, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play. Roethlisberger to Brown. 41 yards. Analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. This is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown, 32 yards. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes, someone delivering.
In.
Watch the backfield. Takes both of them. Watch 85.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So
they're into the bargain. So now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Man open left side is Brown. Brown with his stick skills. It's a big play. Roethlisberger to Brown. 61 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage. Up the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Roethlisberger, and it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether
Shy of the 30. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Give him 30 yards there.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. He got 29 yards that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find
Ben to throw again. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.